Okay, so we should be live again for another couple of hours of streaming of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, where, if I remember right, the place we wanted to go next was in here, because we searched the apartments and we've also searched the...
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
In we go. Who's this over here?
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Vulcar spy. We're dumb.
You have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
You have problems with the Sith. I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed.
Escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith. Do you know anything about this or not?
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What will happen to her now? I have to get in there and rescue her.
Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
There has to be some way to find her. Swoop race. We'll go with that one.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Gadden, can you help me with this? How do I enter this swoop race? But I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might
Ask
be
for
able
help.
to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you
The
proposing?
swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get into the
Getting
Vulkar
into
base?
Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where do I find
She
Mission?
and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Okay, I'll trade my uniforms.
Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry.
Get it back.
The
Okay, so items received, items lost, journal added, yep. Now we can go. We can go down and use the elevator. Providing there's no enemies there now. There shouldn't be. So it's this way, if I remember right. And there's no enemies. I need to keep remembering. Use the shield before the battles. Oh, what's that? What's that? There we go. That was a bit too easy.
Hold on there, civilian. Unless you've got the...
I've got the
Let me see.
papers.
Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, so it sounds dangerous down here.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Okay.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine. Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those two beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
Surface is a beautiful place. Something special. It's better than just festering slime pits. We'll go that one.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukiel used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukiel's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukiel Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Promised Land, what's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukiel believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukiel.
Where can I find him?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Okay. Have any other...
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
So I want to have a look over here. It's a building? No, that's like a cave. Who's this?
Hurry, Hendar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hendar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The rat ghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hendar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near. You'd risk your life for a stranger?
Yes.
You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Ready.
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I, Upworld. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. I'm Trellin, from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates and see they are locked to protect us from the rat ghouls. I just guard the... I'm Trellin. Goodbye, Upworlder.
Okay, so we're looking for Mission. Wherever she is. Nope.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. Sometimes they even...
Seems rather crazy to me.
I have some really good stuff.
That's your inventory. Ooh. Ooh. A heavy pistol. Immunity to critical hits. Didn't find a scope earlier. Ooh. Yeah, you got nothing I want, kiddo. That's where I just came from. That's into a building, I presume. Or not. Who's that? Gendar!
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
You said something about other...
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
I'm looking for...
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How do I get to the sewers?
Entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rat ghouls and the other foul creatures. As you wish, Upward.
So I want to check something, did I? Adrenaline amplifier. Oh, he can level up. Skills. Treat injury 1. Oh, he's got none left after that. It's free. It's neat. I need one for guns. Go with that one. And what about my guy? Well, he's not far off level 5. Let's go find the sewers then.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back. I am Sala, healer of this village. I use my knowledge and what little resources we have to care for the outcasts who are sick or injured. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
I need healing. Thank you.
Please, help us. No! This cannot be. No!
Oh. Do you want me to get back inside the walls? Oh, now my guy is trapped on the other side, isn't he? God damn it. Load game, the autosave, the Undercity. Yeah, we need better weapons. We need better pistols.
You there! Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
skip this bit. Okay, 5 credits.
Hush!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about.
I'm sure you.
My name is Shelly. Of course, but if you.
Where's that guy with his shop again? I think he had a pistol, didn't he? That was stronger than what I've got.
Hey,
Watch yourself.
my name's Saiki. If a villager, they'll exchange. It ain't the.
We also need med packs. $7.50. What have we got to sell? So we've got 2 combat armors we can sell. That stick. Well, we're going to be hopefully getting 4 of these. They're not even going to cost much to sell. Armor reinforcement scope. Two computer spikes, so we can give 1, 2. Oh, that's a bit much. I did not want to sell that much. Seriously. I just gave him a couple. $7.50. There we go. Now I can sell you.
It ain't the best.
Sell you those pistols. Go talk to Gendar again. And this time we won't go out that gate.
No offense, but
Why have you come? We are the Outcast. I am Gendar. There is no return. Ask your questions up. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek. There are 2 entrances. If you dare to travel... As you wish, Upworlder.
We'll go find the other gate, which is up here. Where we saved that guy. Oh, we haven't saved him yet.
Hurry, Hindar!
He'll never make it.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Hurry up.
Open the gate!
The mutants will kill.
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No, you can't do
Just
this.
one.
It isn't fair. Please.
I can't open the gate. You'd risk your... I'll open the gate.
Sure. You asked for this.
There we go.
Thank you. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from you. Goodbye, Upworlder.
Okay, now we need to go get some healing. So where's... Seriously?
Sure.
Let's quickly get out of the way. I need
Wait
healing.
up. I am Isala, but despite my
There we go.
Yes.
Now we can go out the top gate.